I'm very curious to see if I can do this. I got a feeling not gonna work. It could work, it could work. No, because I had the bloody wrong weapon, damn it. Owie, owie. Oh dear. I got a feeling I really should not have pissed this guy off. I cannot believe I had the wrong weapon equipped. That was silly. Huh. He's just going back to chilling, huh? Okay, let's try that again. Fair enough. See if I can have more stabbing. Hi. I'm just, you know, gonna be doing this to you.
You? I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did
you know about that?
I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one knows. Pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Huh. I'm gonna say... I wonder what's more evil. Paying him off, or just killing him. I want the money.
Okay. Here, I don't want any part of it.
Can I still stab him?
Shoot! Shoot! Be gone!
No, unfortunately not. I thought it might be one of those games you can still kill the person afterwards. I'm a bit sad you can't, but, you know. Fair enough, can't have everything. The game definitely does remind me of Fable, although prettier, I think. Of course, graphics are a subjective opinion, and this is definitely an artistic choice.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agar. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
I'll buy it.
Look at the great tapestry of fate.
Oh God.
Will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old Thomarus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame.
Yes.
He's probably dead by now.
I'd probably imagine so. What makes you think he's dead? That's probably a silly question to ask since I saw him lost plunging himself into the middle of attackers.
He asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger.
I see that straight away. His armor's of course going through the metal. Or should I say the strips were going through the metal. Okay. Threads of fate energy. Continue. More of them. Awesome. When your fate meter is full, fate symbol pulse, you can then use your fate. Beckoning mode greatly increases your attack and blah. It lasts over until fate meter runs out or your fate shift an enemy. Press F to continue. Hold X. Hold X. Hold X. holding X. And your fates will begin to unravel. This sort of fate shift. Ow! Well, that was pretty awesome. I have a feeling it's probably not going to be the easiest to do that with space, though.
What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed.
Still not 100% sure how that works, to be honest. I assume it will take one or two more fights for me to figure that.
Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. Don't worry, it's quick, it doesn't hurt, and there's no charge. And after what I've seen, I'm not letting you out of my sight until I have an answer. That's fine, but you don't have to. I can see you're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers
This
do.
guy really does not take no for an answer, huh?
In the weave of fate. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
I was a real boy, Mar.
I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
What in the hell is this? Okay. Acolyte. Rogue. Brawler. I see. So basically you can build your class as and when. Pretty cool. Looks like you can only have one. And then eventually you get to have a combination at the bottom. I'm assuming this... I haven't even read the manual, to be honest, for this game. But I'm going in pretty blind. Yeah, I'm going to go with that option.
Truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason.
Sure, blame the person who's just woken up from their own death.
He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
That's never a good advertisement. He's not a friend, but I'm going to send you to him.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yolven. I'll meet you there. What could this all
I've got a feeling he's not going to say much else. Though for some reason he does have a thingy over him.
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? What could this all mean?
Let's see. I like the fact the bodies don't seem to despawn. Right, let's have a little run. Let's have a little mosey. A little mosey. I'm still more and more impressed with the graphics all time. The voice acting is pretty good. I'm not actually displeased with it at all.
Of all the songs in halls of war, there echoes none more grand than Olayne's many feats
The voice acting is actually pretty good for the most part.
and lady of
There seems to be a nice variety of voice acting talent, although of course I'm very early on, so for all I know it could start to grate and become very repetitive.
the conscience of the
Aye.
Fae. She is the heart of day.
I'm really curious if you can do this. Ow! I was really curious and you can kill it. I like the fact that you can kill it, it pleases me. I have a feeling I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, oh well. It was alive and, you know, it needed death. The sweet embrace of death called to it, I'm afraid. Found a town. Apparently there's a lot of people here.
The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. Not the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Seek Her Wisdom. I would do it, but I'm a coward. That's the thing. Perhaps the Fae will know how to heal
At least
herself.
he's honest, I like it. At least he's honest.
She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village.
I'll
Doesn't
blast
seem
it.
to aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Hope you stay in town.
I need a drink.
Let's see, map. Father Blah. Speak to Blah. So either way, it looks like I'm fairly similar. I do quite like the fact that for the most part, the map seems to be fairly well organised. You can zoom in about this far. You can zoom out quite a bit. Well, I say quite a bit, that's about as far you can zoom out. Meanwhile, what's this? Meet Arden. Bury the face. So apparently there's a trainer here. Okay, let's see if I can find that trainer.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male.
Oh goody. Okay, so I'm gonna have one of those. Where is it? I'm assuming it's got to be in here.
Do the half-truths of these wise men exhaust you?
I wonder if you kill a chicken.
Too long. There are other voices to be heard.
I like the fact you can kill a chicken, it pleases me. Can you get in here? Sweet. Quite a nice detail actually.
Herc will protect us.
What are you whining about?
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm. Some may try to cover it with fancy words, but we're warriors.
So, mercenaries.
You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur. You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin. And the
Fair
connotation
enough.
will join you right then.
Need something? Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Shop. Wow. She has a crap ton of stuff, and I am too poor to afford literally any of it. That makes me sad. I can afford copper, so that's good. Right, guys? Can I, have a look at what that is? Huh, armor socket, interesting.
Stick around.
Hello. I hope the warden is able to. There's war sworn in the air.
Come in, rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest.
Ah,
I am
yes.
Arnick Arduna, and this is the
Jeez! Damn! Yeah, I ain't nowhere near that kind of level of cash, dude. Wow, 15,000. That's gonna take a few pennies. That is gonna be a few pennies.
Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal. She is all of us, not some of us.
Huh, am I missing something here? Father Dinwell. What the hell's Father Dinwell?
Only those who seek to poison us should be reviled. That includes the brothers of
Oh, wow, that was bad.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I will invite you, although one never... You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps, Father, we at St. Odwig's have worked for years. The call of the Feyland. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Mitharu, we pray. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the... Bless you, child.
So I'm assuming I can't go through.
I hope you are
Yes.
finding peace in Gore.
Damn it.
Most goodbye.
Gosh, I hate when you press the wrong button. So, I can't go that way yet. Fair enough.
the brothers of St. Edward.
Anyway, guys, I think after about an hour of play, I'm really enjoying the game. Definitely am. So I'm going to definitely continue the series at some point. So I'll try and get some more up over the next couple of days. But for now, I'm going to stop and relax because I've had a very long day at work. So anyway, like and do all the normal good stuff you can, and I will see you soon. So, depending on when you've seen this, there might still be the Counter-Strike Go competition running, so feel free to look for that, and I will see you soon.